Happy December! Today I thought I would do my November favourites. It's obviously December now, hence the Christmas hat, and I thought I would show you some things that I've been loving in November. I don't actually know where November went, it kind of just disappeared, it's kind of just gone, and I seem to have accumulated a lot of favourites, so I must have been around in November. Anyway, I'm going to start with clothes and shoes and things like that. So one thing that November bought me was a leather jacket. Now actually I bought it for myself, so November didn't pay for me, but I bought this leather jacket from Mango and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's this jacket, as you can see, it's very leathery. I really like the kind of silver detailing, the buttons are silver. This is the back, which is quite plain, but that's exactly what I wanted. It has this weird kind of like thing in the collar that makes it kind of mould to the shape that you want, but it kind of keeps it folded down, and I kind of like that. So this is my leather jacket, and I literally have worn this everywhere for the whole of November pretty much, or since I bought it in November. So thank you Mango, I'm in love with this. If you're wondering, I got this in extra small as well because the small was a little bit big for me and I don't really want to wear like thick chunky jumpers under this leather jacket, so I got an extra small because I like it quite fitted. So that is my number one November purchase. The second thing that I have been loving from November is these shoes. Now these are from Glamorous and I just haven't, again, I've just been wearing these all of November pretty much. They're this kind of ankle boot. They've got this little detailing here which is kind of a circle of like little leather bits going onto it. Again, they're a little bit bikery, I'm not going to lie, they all have that biker feel to them. But because they're kind of big around the ankle, they're really flattering, and I find it quite hard to find boots that I can wear with kind of skirts or tights, but I find these really flattering with that, so I'm really chuffed that I can finally wear some boots with skirts and tights and little dresses and things, because no one wants to have cold feet in winter, that is for sure. I'm going to take this hat off because I feel like my head is overheating. Next up is another pair of shoes, and this is a pair of Converse, and if you knew in real life, I literally have so many pairs of Converse now. I have like black, navy, gold, probably red. I just have millions of Converse, but they're so comfortable and so versatile and I just love them. So this pair are a little bit different though. They're my first kind of high top Converse, which if you didn't know obviously means they're higher up. These are from getthelabel.com, who kindly sent me these, and this is them. They're leather, so I don't know if you can see that well on there, but they're basically leather Converse. Obviously I've got a bit of a leather theme going on this month, but I'm really liking these. They were actually meant to be black, but I think they're brown. They look a bit brown in... They're brown, so I thought they were black, but they're brown, so I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they're brown, I guess. So I'm loving these, and I think these will look really nice with a pair of kind of skinny jeans, a brown jumper, kind of chunky knit jumper, a really, really casual kind of outfit for winter, and I can't wait to kind of get these on my tootsies. So next up I have two things that will be keeping me warm throughout winter and have been assisting me throughout November. You might have seen this one already on my Instagram. Oh, it's so soft. And basically it's this hat, which is this little black bobble hat. It's got this kind of knitted effect on it, and then inside it is the most gorgeous fleece material. It's so soft, and I just absolutely love this. Love the little bobble on the top as well. Literally it makes me want to just like cuddle up with it. It's really, really soft. This is from Blue Melon, so definitely check them out because they do them in loads of different colours, and I think they're kind of like for skiing, so if you're going skiing and you need to keep your head warm, then definitely check them out. I know you can't really see it that well on screen because it's black, but definitely loving this. The second is another hat, and this one is more grey, again knitted, not as soft as that one but still very nice for winter, and it's kind of more light, so you're not going to get too overheated in it. This is actually from Forever 21, and I have already featured this on my blog tinytwisst.com if you want to see some photos. I'll leave the link below to that post. I'm really just loving this. It's just a really nice shape, and it's not too kind of big for my head. I kind of struggle with hats because my head isn't all that big, so it kind of just covers up exactly where I'd need it. I actually couldn't find this hat when I was going to Cornwall, which was really annoying because it would have been so nice in Cornwall. But yeah, so as you can see, it's literally just the perfect shape for my head because I've got a bit of a round head if you hadn't noticed already. So I have really gotten back into NARS at the moment, and I don't think I ever really got out of NARS, but I've kind of been using it a lot more in November, and it's the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. Now annoyingly, when I got matched up in the London store at the beginning of this year, she matched me up a bit dark, so she matched me to Fuji, which actually is quite a light colour, but on my skin it's very orangey. So I do at the moment mix this with Gobi, which again I picked online thinking it would be okay, and when it came it was far too light. So I'm a bit in between these two shades. So I just literally mix them together. I've really been enjoying the kind of light coverage that they give. You can also really build these up. I do use my hands, but with a brush they're really buildable as well. So if you're looking for a new foundation, maybe for a Christmas present, then definitely see if you can get this one. Do get matched up properly though by someone that knows what they're talking about, because my one didn't. It's something again that I've gotten back into. I had this like years ago and I've just like repurchased it, and it's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I love the new packaging that this comes in. If you know, it used to come in like a long kind of weird package and you can never get all the product out, but now it's in this little squeezy tube and you can get all the package out from the bottom, which obviously is really good because again you don't want to be spending your money on something you have to cut open to get and whatever. Basically you just put it on your eyelid before you put eyeshadow on, and that will just keep it put all night. So if I'm going on a night out or out for the evening, I'll put this on first, then apply my eyeshadow, and it really does work. It really keeps it in place. You don't get any kind of move about or anything, so definitely good if you find that your eyeshadow kind of disappears throughout the night. Then I've got a couple of MAC products. So I've got this MAC blush which I've got back into. I've had this for ages. This is Love Cloud, and it's this really pretty kind of dusky pink colour. I really like this. It's kind of like an icy pink, which again for winter is just a brilliant colour. I get really bored with blushes, so I kind of find that I go through the rounds and kind of get a new favourite every month. So this is this month's favourite. Next I have my little MAC palette, and I've really been enjoying one of the colours inside. Well, I enjoy them all, but one is by my big November favourite, and it is Olive, which is this green colour. And it's just a really nice neutral colour. I find that with blue eyes it kind of enhances the blue, and they say you should wear like opposites, so blue should wear like coppery tones, but I really think that this brings out the blue in my eyes. I guess it would be really good for brown eyes as well, so you could definitely give that a go, but I find that I can put a tiny bit on for daytime and then build it up in the evening as well, because it goes quite dark. Mixed with a little bit of MAC's Carbon Black eyeshadow, it works really well, so I just pop a little bit of carbon in the crease and then this kind of all over the lid. I did use this again in a recent video, so I'll link that below with my tutorial for kind of winter and festive parties, so you can see how I apply this. But I've just been loving this colour. It's literally my go-to, and you can see it's almost hit pan as well, so I need another one soon. Lastly, for makeup bits, I have this Accessorize lipstick. Now I don't know if Accessorize are still about in makeup, in terms of makeup. I know they used to be sold in Superdrug, so maybe you could find this online. But it's this colour and it's called Infatuated. It's shade 7, and I actually have that on now. It's kind of like a burgundy red, kind of burgundy pink colour. I'm just really liking this shade for winter. I think it's really pretty, and I think that it's just really flattering, and you can also wear it with pale skin, so that's good. I don't need to slap on the fake tan anymore, so I can wear some red lipsticks. But yeah, I'm really loving this shade. I just think it's really pretty, and again the packaging is very nice. It's like really vintage, but I did get this ages and ages ago, so I hope that you can still get it if you want it. So I'll have to see if Superdrug still sell them. If not, probably eBay, so I'll try and leave some links below to that. Then I have two skincare products. I have been loving this S5 Renew Eye Cream for fine lines and wrinkles, and it's organic and just brilliant. Basically it's this little pump, and you just pump a square on and then rub around your eyes. It makes your eyes feel nice and fresh in the morning when you wake up, and if you're just having a non-makeup day, then you just pop a bit of this on in the morning as well, and I think it really does the trick. So another brilliant product. Next in skincare is this Vichy Idealia Life Serum, which is basically a really organic kind of face cream. It's all natural products and all brilliant products, and I've got the little press release here, and it says that it combines powerful ingredients to target tired eyes and reawaken your natural radiance, which I just absolutely love. I think that's such a nice tagline, and it really does feel like it renews your skin when you use it. Again, I'm really loving the packaging. As you can see, it's this really lovely kind of pink bottle, kind of a little bit ombre, and I just think this is beautiful, so I'm loving this. Next up I have some hair care products, which are my absolutely favourite, and I buy so many of them, but these are kind of the 3 things I've been loving this month. The first thing is the Dove Hair Therapy dry shampoo. Now, I am a massive dry shampoo fan. I think that it's brilliant for when you're kind of putting your hair up to get some volume, and as well when you just need a bit of a hair refresh, because obviously we haven't all got time to wash our hair every day, and some of us just can't be bothered. By that I mean me. I just cannot be bothered to wash my hair every day, and dry shampoo is my life saviour actually. So it just refreshes your hair. This one does make your hair feel a little bit dry, but actually I kind of like that at times. My hair can be quite silky and a little bit hard to kind of deal with sometimes because it's so silky, it just does what it wants to do. So this is definitely a good product to kind of give your hair a bit of matte effect and give it a bit of texture. So I'm loving this by Dove. I also have this hairspray by Squashcloth Got To Be Happy Hour 24-hour hairspray. Loving this. I think I've mentioned this before in a favourites video or a hair tutorial. And again, the packaging is just brilliant. Pink and blue ombre effect, so I'm obviously loving that. And it kind of smells like berries, and it's a really nice smell for hairspray. So I hate when you spray your hair with hairspray and it just smells horrible all day. So this is definitely a nice smelling hairspray. It keeps my hair exactly how I leave it. Sometimes the curls in my hair do drop a little bit and they go a bit wavy, but again, this definitely helps to keep those in for a little bit longer. And I just absolutely love this. I can't find a hairspray that I like more than this at the moment, so it's definitely one to get if you're looking for a new hairspray. And lastly, for the hair care, I have a shampoo and conditioner. These are by Kerafiber and they are hair thickening. So you get the shampoo and conditioner. It says gentle cleansing, leaves your hair and scalp feeling fresh and healthy, creating an optimal environment for healthy hair growth. So if you're kind of growing out your hair at the moment and you want it to feel a bit more healthy, or you want it to grow quicker or have a bit more volume and a bit more of a thicker feel to it, definitely check out this company and this brand. I definitely feel like when I use this, my hair feels a lot thicker, and it's a very healthy kind of feeling shampoo. You know, sometimes you can just feel your hair just like needs it kind of nourishes it and stuff, and the conditioner definitely sinks in, so it definitely does the job. And the smell is quite fresh. It's kind of like apple-y kind of citrus smell, so I'm really liking that as well. So I'm really loving these products, so definitely give them a check out if you are after some new conditioner and shampoo. And then lastly, in this little favourites video, I have a few randomly products. The first one is this My Jolie candle, and I've been burning this recently and I absolutely love it. I think I've mentioned this in a favourite before, or a haul video or something, but basically this candle has a little gift inside, which is this silver section you can see behind the label. And so when you burn the candle down, you get the gift. So I think it's a piece of jewellery normally. So it's a really exciting way to burn a candle. At the end of your candle, you don't need to be sad. You've got a gift in there waiting for you, so it's all good. It smells very fresh, and I actually noticed when I was burning it the other day, I could smell it everywhere in my room. So it's a very strong kind of candle scent, and brilliant if you want it in a slightly bigger room. If you've got like a bigger lounge you want it in, or hallways, guests come in, definitely a good product. Ah, it's so nice. Next I have this little treat, which is the Huddle 2 tablet by Tesco, and I got sent this to review. It's actually going to be on the Tesco Direct website, so once that's live I'll link to that below. This is the tablet itself, and I've kind of been messing around with this a little bit. Obviously I've got an iPad mini, so I don't really need another tablet, but I'm actually really enjoying this. It's got loads of little apps on it and stuff. It actually looks like a giant iPhone on this screen, doesn't it? But yeah, so I've been enjoying playing around with this and kind of figuring out how to use something that's not an Apple. It's actually kind of refreshing to not use an Apple for a while, so we'll see how I get on with this, but I've really been enjoying this month and this little box. So hopefully throughout December I'll actually learn how to use it a little bit more and kind of be able to give you a better update in December's favourites. We will see. Next I have this Magnetone from the Blogger programme. Now they kindly sent me this to review. I don't think it comes in this big pink box. No, it doesn't. It comes in this little box. That was just the box it come in. So this one is sponsored by kind of Pixie Lot, and if you don't know what this is, it's actually like a skin cleanser. So it's a little machine, and let me see if I can get it out of the box. Kind of just shoved it in here and haven't gone back in. This is the machine itself. It has little brushes on the end, and this vibrates over your skin makes a very weird noise, but this vibrates over your skin with some cleansing lotion. When you get in the shower or out the bath or something, makes your skin feel super, super soft, and I notice my makeup goes on a lot better when I've got this on. So definitely worth it if you're after something for your skin that isn't kind of a cream. I hate plastering creams all over my face, so I definitely find that this little tool helps a lot better than some creams do. So yeah, it's brilliant for if you're working in London as well. When I was working in London, my skin just felt gross all the time. So definitely recommend this to kind of get all the grime off your face from the day. So we know our faces get dirty. We need to like keep them clean, don't we? And last but no means least is something that I've had for quite a long time. But I've really been loving this again, and it is my little Lumix DM1 camera. And I got this when I went to Fashion Week with Fashion Scout back in the day. I think that was like the beginning of this year, and they kindly gave me this. We went with Panasonic, so they kindly gave me a camera to use for the Fashion Week, and I've kind of been learning how to use it a lot more recently because I didn't have long at Fashion Week to kind of pick it all up, but I'm absolutely loving this. It's a little brilliant camera. If you're just starting out as a blogger or a YouTuber, it's definitely a nice little camera to get. I don't know how much they are, but I'll link one below. But basically, the feature I love the most on this is when I take photos, I can literally transfer them to my phone using Wi-Fi. And it amazes me every time that I do this, because I just can't believe that a camera like this has Wi-Fi in it that connects to my phone. It just doesn't make sense. But I actually filmed a video with this recently, and the quality of the video is brilliant as well. So maybe I should start vlogging with this one. At the moment, I use this little camera to vlog, which I'm actually vlogging right now, so say hi. Yeah, so I use this little camera to vlog at the moment, but I think this one might be the way forward in the future, so we'll see. But I'm really loving this by Panasonic, so brilliant, brilliant product, and just a nice little camera. So guys, that is my November favourites video finished. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you again soon for another video. Have a lovely day and speak to you soon. Bye! Guys, I'm also vlogging throughout December, so make sure you keep an eye on my channel every week for hopefully a new vlog. I'm hoping to put them up every Wednesday, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I'm trying to vlog a little bit more through December, so if you enjoy those, give me a thumbs up and I'll do some more. See you later, alligator. Bye bye, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Bye bye, crocodile. Oh.